Hey guys, this is my second video and I decided I'll do a video about climbing trees because I have two really great stories I'm guessing. I don't know how great they are, but they're stories. And they both are on camping trips with Girl Scouts. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so for my first story, there's this tree at the front of our camp site and, all the adults were like piling in the cars because they were like, I don't know, like at my Girl Scout like camping trips at like night, the adults like drink and stuff. I mean, they do it responsibly, don't but they do drink. And like I'm guessing they were in the car just honking the horn doing whatever, but like they weren't like watching the kids. And I was like 5 or 6 at the time. And like we thought it would be cool to climb up this tree. There's one branch that led up to a higher branch, and the higher branch, everybody wanted to climb up there. So all the girls climbed up there, and then there was this little hole in the tree, and 2 girls down from me this girl 2 people down from me, she started screaming, and then everybody looked over at her, and there was like maybe 8 people. But anyway, all of us looked over at her, and she had like bugs crawling up on her and stuff. These really tiny bugs, but they were like a lot. She got off and like ran to her mom, and then they started crawling on all of us. So we were all screaming, and then eventually everybody got down safely. Not like the first girl, she like fell down. She's fine, but yeah. But then there was one little girl. I feel bad for this little girl. She stayed up there because she was too short to climb down on her own. We had to help her up there. So I don't know how she got down. I think an adult came by and helped her down. But like nobody went near that tree for the rest of the camping trip. I was kind of traumatized. But then when I was a little older, this was like 2 years later. This is my second story. It was another Girl Scout camping trip, and in the woods there was this tree, and it was like kind of a little bit of a weird tree. It had like the tree, and then it kind of had like branches like from like the base coming out like on all sides, and there was 5 of us in the woods, and we like the branches were really low, so we could like sit on them, so we called it our talking tree. And our talking tree was like our special place, and we talked there for most of the time. But then this one time there's this branch where, so there's a lot about climbing high branches. This one girl thought it would be cool to go to the very top of the tree since all the branches were close together. It wasn't a very tall tree, but you could get her if you fell off the top. And she climbed all the way to the top and was like just laughing and stuff, and we kept telling her to come down. You don't know how sturdy it is. And then she was just like smiling, having fun, and then the branch broke, and like she was like dangling, and like it was so nerve-wracking. Luckily her brother was with us. I know it's a Girl Scout camping trip, but her brother came. Don't know why, but her brother did come. And he was really good at climbing trees, so he climbed up and got her and helped her down. And we went back to the campsite, and we were like telling the story to the other girls, and the adults might have been listening, and like we got in trouble for going that far in the woods. And the other girl got in trouble for climbing trees because her mom has told her not to climb trees. She loves climbing trees. To this day, she still loves climbing trees. So yeah, one day she's probably going to get hurt. Well, those were my 2 tree climbing stories. Yeah. A little bit of information about the channel. Even, I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but yeah. I might post every day, I might post every other day, I might post weekly. I don't know what I'm going to do. But Probably for the beginning, I'm going to post very frequently and then start slowing down because I started to get bored of it. I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to see how long I can keep this. Well, that's about all. And on that note, I'm going to leave it off. Moon Mooney out.